What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki. If you're new, this is Life with Nick, and I do videos on business, lifestyle, fashion, and everything Atlanta. So in today's video, I'm actually doing a part 2 of my urgently hiring working from home positions. No degree, no experience needed. So this video was requested just because I did do a part 1 of that, and everybody was like, look, I need a job that works from home. We are in COVID. We are quarantined. So I'm here to give you guys 6 different jobs today that do not require for you to have any experience or no degree. So before we get into the video, if you guys have not already done so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so that you are notified when I post, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So as I mentioned, today we are going to talk about 6 different positions, so let's go ahead and get right into those. So the first position that we're going to talk about is actually working for a company by the name of Geico. Most people should know about Geico, and right now Geico are hiring claim specialists, and they are actually paying their claim specialists $21.88 an hour. You heard that. $21.88 an hour to take customer calls. What that takes of is basically customers calling you and filing claims for their cars, filing claims for rental insurance, and whatever it is, they'll call you and let you know the details on what went on within that incident so that you can go ahead and insert that. It does say that if you have a 4-year degree, they will pay you an extra $1, which I feel like is kind of pointless. Who goes to school to get paid an extra $1 an hour? But $21.88 is not bad at all. I feel like this is obviously going to be a company that offers great insurance. So they do offer 401ks. They do offer paid time off and different things like that. Geico, I've personally heard, is a really good company to work for. So go ahead and check out that claim specialist position. I will go ahead and leave that as well as all the other positions that I talk about today in my description box below. So the next company that we're going to talk about is another insurance company by the name of MetLife. So MetLife isn't as big as Geico, but MetLife is a pretty well-known insurance company. And right now they're actually hiring for customer care advocates. And they are currently paying their customer care advocates $20 an hour, which is not bad at all. This job intakes of taking inbound phone calls and basically saying like, hey, if a customer has a question about insurance, if they want to get signed up with insurance or whatever it is, you'll take those calls and you'll lead them in the right direction to get that done. $20 an hour, not bad. I did notice that they are looking to start people February 7th. So go ahead, February 7th will be here before you know it. So go ahead and apply to that. One thing that I noticed as well is that they offer paid time off, 401ks, and different insurance packages, which is great for employees. So check out MetLife if you are interested in making $20 an hour and if you are interested in working from home with no degree or no experience. So let's go ahead and get into the third job. So next we're going to be talking about a company by the name of CardWorks, which is a fraud company. So they basically offer different fraud services so that you can protect your credit cards, your social security number, and things like that. So they are actually hiring for fraud specialists. Right now they are paying their employees $15 an hour. And what that takes of is basically you taking customer calls, you answering customer questions and things like that for the company. And for $15 an hour, not bad. It said that you don't need any kind of experience. The only thing that they need for you to have is to have a high school diploma and to be authorized to work in the United States. $15 an hour, I feel like, to sit on the phone with people and say like, hey, you want to be protected, I can help you be protected with fraud. I feel like that's an amazing job to have just because there's so many scammers and so much fraud going on. So not only are you, doing your job, you're actually helping people in a lot of ways, which I feel like it's always beneficial to work in positions where you're helping people. So yeah, I noticed as well on the Indeed reviews, they have 3.5 stars, 187 employee reviews, which I feel like is not bad. And then I noticed as well in the reviews, they do talk about a lot for there to be growth in the actual company. So a lot of people are able to move up in positions such as supervision. So that's awesome. $15 an hour, full-time position. If you guys are interested in being a fraud specialist, go ahead and click that link in the description box so you guys can go ahead and apply. So next on the list, we have a company by the name of Teleperformance. So Teleperformance is one of the most popular at-home based companies that I have personally came across. And the reason why I say this is because they work for basically a bunch of different companies throughout the country. So you can either be working for AT&T, you can be working for Home Depot, you can be working for Verizon. It basically just depends on what it is that you are hired for. And right now, Teleperformance is hiring for customer service positions for many different companies. Right now, they are paying their employees $17 an hour, which is great to work from home. The great thing about Teleperformance is not only do they give you the computer that you need, they offer you a landline phone for customers to call you on, which is great. The hiring process is simple. Basically, they'll give you a call. They'll ask you a bunch of questions. They'll have you do an assessment online, and everything is done virtually. You don't have to worry about going in person to doing an interview or anything like that. Everything is basically just done through email or through the phones. A great thing about this is that the employees in the reviews said a lot about this being a company that they see themselves working for a long time, and employees talking about a company that they have actually worked for a long time. So that's great. I feel like it's always good to have a long-term position, so that way it's easier for you to move up in the rankings. Another great thing that I noticed is that you also don't need any experience. So they do require for you to have a high school diploma, and they don't require for you or expect for you to have any kind of experience. So you can be fresh out of high school or on your way to graduate and just go ahead and apply and be like, hey, I want to make $17 an hour working from home. So go ahead and apply to that. I feel like that's not that bad. And their reviews are like A1. They have 3.5 stars on Indeed.com with 29,000, almost 30,000 reviews. So I feel like that is not bad at all. You know, go ahead and apply to Teleperformance so that you guys can go ahead and make that $17 an hour. So last but not least, we have a company that I have personally worked for some years ago. And this is going to be the company by the name of VXI Global Solutions. So VXI Global Solutions is basically the same as Teleperformance. So they offer different positions, but a position that they are hiring for right now is a customer care position. This one, they have moved up because I was working there while I was in college and I was making like $11 an hour, but right now they're actually paying $13.50 an hour to work from home. This is a company that is extremely desperate. So they are really desperate for employees. They want people as soon as possible, and they are urgently hiring for many different positions. Like I said, right now they're urgently more hiring for the customer care representative, but they're basically always hiring, and this is not even like they have a set number of employees they're looking for. They're just looking for as many people as they can grab because their demand is so high. But this is something that also offers PTO and room to grow over time, which I feel like I said, is one of the most important factors when you are looking for a job. So hopefully I have someone out there. Again, please comment below some other videos you guys would like to see me do. Go ahead and apply to these jobs, to making $21 an hour, making $13.50, $17 an hour. Go ahead and check those out. And again, if you guys have not already done so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell for when I post, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.